Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to cover a bunch of coins with you guys that have had a correction recently with this market correction. Some coins that are in a really good buying zone in my opinion. Some of these I've never mentioned on my channel before, so if you've seen some of my other videos, you might want to take a look at this one. There's some ones that are new that I've added to this list just because they're in a good buy zone now, or maybe they weren't before. So I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Please give this video a like to get this out to more viewers. All right, guys, let's jump into it. All right, the first one I got on my list is XRP, and I usually go from like market cap from highest to lowest on these. So XRP at 50 cents I think is a great buy because I think XRP is going to easily do $5 to $7 in the next bull run. Possibly up to $10 is my kind of price target. I know some people are thinking it's going to go way higher than that. That's a possibility, but I'm just trying to stay down here on Earth and not shoot up to Mars. So 50 cents for XRP I think is a great deal. You know, it was recently up to like 90 some cents with the SEC case ruling. So I think with it coming back down the 50 cent range here, I think it's a good buy. You know, you can see it jumped up here and had this correction back down, so it's right back down to where it was a few months ago. The next one is Polygon. I think at 57 cents, I think it's a great buy. If we look at the 1 year history on Polygon, this is the lowest it's been in this bear cycle, except for maybe back here, it got down into 40 cent range back in the June crash of last year. So 57, almost 58 cents for Polygon, I think is a good buy. I could see Polygon, you know, potentially doing, 10 to 20x from here in the next bull run. So I think Polygon's a good buy at this price. Finally, it's been, you know, just under that dollar range for a while here, so it's finally come back down to where I would consider picking some up if I was interested in getting Polygon. I'm more of a Solana guy, so I have a lot of Solana in my portfolio just because I see more gains coming from Solana. But if Polygon is your thing, I think this is a good buy zone for it. The next one I've got here is AXI Infinity at $4.91. If you look at the max history on it here, you know, it was in this $150 range, but if you look at the market cap, it was at about 10 billion. Right now, the market cap on it is around 600 million, so that's still probably about a 15x from here to get to its previous all-time high in market cap. I think, just under $5 for AXI is a good price. The next one is ApeCoin. I think ApeCoin is an absolute steal for $1.58. My dollar cost average on it is around, I think, $3.19 or something. It's had a large correction in the past several months just because it's tied directly to NFTs, and NFTs have just been crashing hard. But this is a metaverse gaming coin, not just an NFT coin. So I think once the metaverse and gaming pops off, I think ApeCoin is going to pop off and do quite well. So I think at $1.58, you know, it's a good buy. Now, could it come down even lower? Sure. Until the halving, who knows what's going to happen? We could see lower prices on all of these guys. So just kind of keep that in mind. But you can stake your ApeCoin, I think, for around 25 or 30% APY and hold it till the bull run to accumulate more. And that is a variable interest rate, so it depends on how many people are staking. When I was first staking it, it was around 80%. So Render Coin is the next one I've got for you guys. Render at $1.40 I think is a great buy. If you look at the history here in the 180-day, you know, it shot up. If we go back to the 1 year here, it was down, you know, in January and December around 41 cents. So it shot up to, you know, almost $3 at one point, $2.75, and then it's had a correction back down, so it's down about 50% from there, starting to come back down to earth and land here a little bit. So coming into this under $1.50 range, like I've said in my previous video, I think under $1.50 range Render is a decent price to pick this up. I would love to get some for $1 or cheaper, which is a possibility between now and the halving. It just depends on how big of a correction we get from here. The next one I got for you guys is Gala Games. Gala at, you know, just under 2 cents I think is an absolute steal. I'm still predicting Gala to get to 50 cents to $1 in this upcoming bull run. just because they're building a monster still. They have the Gala Music and the Gala Films as well that they're adding more and more content to, and all it's going to take is one big AAA game or one big movie or one big superstar to launch on Gala, and then I think it's going to take off and explode in the bull run when the gaming and metaverse initiative takes off, because I think that's absolutely going to happen. So Gala at under 2 cents I think is an absolute steal. The next one I've got for you guys here is Agix Singularity.net. This one, you know, with the AI hype, just took off here back in February and just shot up to almost about 60 cents. So it's had a correction down to 18 cents. It's about a 60% correction or so. I think it's starting to get in a good buying zone if it's one that you're looking to add to your portfolio. And I may add some of this just because I'm looking for another good AI coin to add to my portfolio. And this one's finally coming back down to earth again. I was telling people in here not to buy this because I told people it was going to come back down. I knew these things were likely to come back down before the Bitcoin halving, and it still could come down more. If it gets down to around 10 cents or something, that's going to be fantastic. If we go to max on this one, you know, short got up to almost $1 back here, but we don't know what the market cap really was then. The previous market cap, you know, it's actually back here in February got higher than its market cap of the last bull run, so it already surpassed its all-time high in this bear market with the AI hype. So even though the price may have been higher back in this bull market here by a little bit, not much, the market cap was lower. So market cap is what you really need to go by, because there's been more coins coming into circulation to dilute the price. Circulating supply in this one is still only about maybe 55% or 60% or so. So there still could be more coins coming into circulation or tokens coming into circulation before the bull market starts, so that could dilute the value on it some. I haven't looked up their vesting schedule, so I'm not sure, but just kind of keep that in mind. But I think this is a good price for AGIX, because I think AI is going to be a big initiative, a big narrative in this upcoming bull run. The next one I got for you guys is Jasmine. I think under about 3/10 of a penny for this one is a steal. I know a lot of Jasmine followers out there follow my channel. I appreciate you guys. The Jasmaniacs is what I call them. They have just a major following. Jasmine, they have one of the biggest communities out there as far as the loudest communities. When I do a Jasmine video, I get lots of comments on them and lots of views. I think they're just have a fantastic community, and that's a great sign for Jasmine for the upcoming bull run. And they're starting to get some real utility. So I think at this price would be a fantastic price to pick some up. If we go to the history here, you can see that, you know, in the last 180 days and even in a year, this is some of the pretty much the lowest price Jasmine's been. You know, it was up in this 7/10 of a penny, almost 8/10 of a penny, about 8/10 of a penny back in February. So it's come down, you know, more than 50% from there. Good buying zone in my opinion. The next one I got for you guys is Moonbeam and Moon River. These are sister coins. I think both of these are in good price ranges, as if that's something you're looking to add to your portfolio. These are the lowest they've been in this bear market when you look at the history here. So since this bear market started, these are the lowest they've been. So I think both of these, if you're looking to add them, are decent projects, and they're in great buying zones right now. And sure, the price could come down even more between the Bitcoin halving. We just don't know. So my strategy is just to buy the dip when we have a big correction. If it's in a good price range at the time, I pick some up. If it corrects even more later, I just pick more up and try to bring my dollar cost average down, because I really don't think you can lose at these prices. And don't be too picky, because you can miss the bottom too. Wax is the next one, the WAXP token. This one also, if we go to the 1 year, this is the lowest it's been in this bear market. I think you can't go wrong by picking up some Wax. They're a great project, and at 137 million market cap, I think it's an absolute steal for the Wax token. If we go to the price here, it got up to almost $3 in the last bull run, but that was right when it first launched, so there's probably very small amount of tokens in the circulation. That was back in like 2017 or 2018, January 2018. But if we go to this chart here for the last bull run, you know, it got up to around 90 cents. And if we look at the market cap for that one, for that time, it was around 1.7 billion. So if, compared to today's market cap, that's more than a 10x from here to get to its previous all-time high. And I think Wax is likely to beat its old all-time high as well. So I think Wax is an easy 10 to 20x in the upcoming bull run and a great project. So if you're looking to add some, I think now is a great time. The next one is Miria. You guys have heard me talk about Miria on my channel several times before. I think at a little over 1/10 of a penny, Miria is an absolute steal. I think Miria has the potential to get up to 20 to 50 cents in the upcoming bull run if it does as well as Gala Games, which is kind of like a mirror image of their tokenomics and platform. And Miria already has their platform in place on layer 2, and their team is absolutely fantastic. So I think Miria at this price is a steal, and I did just add some to my portfolio with this dip, and you know, I've got over a million Miria coins right now, and I'm going to keep holding them until the bull run and cash out in chunks on the way up. But I think Miria is going to do fantastic. The last one I got for you guys is Medicaid. I know you guys have heard of this one before. If you watch my channel, I just did a video recently on it. At this price, at 7/10 of a penny, I think it's an absolute steal. This is lower than what we paid for it in the ICO, the pre-sale price. I think that this one's likely going to do 25 to 50 cents in the bull run pretty easily. And I think it's going to get up to $1 or even more. $1 Medicaid would only put it at a 1 billion market cap, and it's an entire gaming platform, guys. It's not a game. It's a gaming platform just like Gala Games, just like Miria and some of the other ones. They're building a monster. It's just that they don't have, their team doesn't have the people from the gaming industry, the big names, but they're working with the big names to build their platform, and they're doing a very good job at being strategic in what they're doing, and they're already in profit. They don't need the price of the Medicaid token to do well to survive, and the team basically let the community have like 70% of the supply at launch. So most of, like 75% of the coins are already in supply. I think at 7/10 of a penny, Medicaid is an absolute steal. This one, I think you can seriously look at getting 100x out of. Same with Miria. Obviously, that's not a guarantee, guys and ladies. This is not financial advice, and you know, I just am really passionate about some of these projects with the team that's behind them, and I think they're going to do well. They actually have a working platform, and they're not like a lot of these games in the last bull run where they had promises of a game and they had these video clips of a game, but they never came out with a game. These are actually working platforms that have games on them, and I think they're doing the right things to build from the ground up for this bull run, and they're doing the opposite of what the other gaming platforms did in the previous bull run, where they made all these promises up front, but they had nothing built to back it up. And then when the market crashed, all of those projects are crashing with it, and a lot of them are going to go bankrupt because they don't have a working financial model that doesn't rely on the token price, because all of these other projects, they rely on the price of their token so they can dump it and sell on you in order to survive. Medicaid and some of these other ones are not like that at all. So just keep that in mind. So they're not going to be, the team's not going to be dumping any tokens on you to make profit and support the project. I appreciate it, guys, if you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. Please give this video a like to get this out to more viewers. It really helps my channel grow. And I do have the free Telegram group. If you want to jump in there and ask any questions or just chat with the community, you're welcome to join that. I also have the membership Discord. That's only $9.99 a month for those who want to work with us closely. And we've got some great people in there that are building our portfolios for financial freedom in this upcoming bull run. We're always researching and conversing with each other about our trades and our buys and sell orders and stuff like that. And any other NFT mints that I think are going to be an opportunity for the community, I talk about in there. I also talk about any airdrops that I'm aware of, and I talk about ICO and pre-sale projects as well that I'm aware of that people can get involved with. But that's all I've got for this video, guys. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.